Welcome, class, to Kitchen 101, where we teach you how to think like a chef, how to cook, not what to cook, giving you the knowledge and comfort you need to create and modify recipes to fit your chosen way of eating and lifestyle. Today we'll be learning how to cool the burn from too much spice. So grab yourself a pen, some paper, and your favorite chili, because I'm Professor Kitchen, and class is in session. Every cook makes mistakes, especially when experimenting with a new ingredient or dish. When it comes to pungent or spicy foods, it is quite easy to get too much of a good thing and create a big batch of inedible ow. My dad likes to tell a story on my mom in which she misread a recipe and used 1 jar of peppers instead of 1 tablespoon. As is typical with my mom, she served dinner and then immediately thought of several things she needed to do and left the table before starting to eat. Dad took 1 bite and knew that there was a big problem. Even though he likes a little spice, this went way beyond that. He calmly worked on eating the side dishes without saying anything and waited on Mom to get back. My understanding is that her first bite was quite exciting. Let's say that you've made a dish that's got too much of the hot stuff. How can you tame it? What's the best way to reduce the heat? Here are 8 options. Number 1, add something sweet. Sweet is a natural antigen to heat. Even the original Scoville scale is based on how much sugar water it took to neutralize a particular pepper's heat. Try adding a spoonful of something sweet like sugar, honey, or agave syrup, or the like. Just don't go overboard or you're going to have another problem on your hands. 2, add acid. Adding a little acid like vinegar, lemon juice, orange juice, tomatoes, or even ketchup will help lessen the impact of capsaicin on the tongue. Citrus juices and ketchup also have sugar in them, which helps. Double play! Number 3, add fat. Fat coats the tongue and makes it hard for the capsaicin to get in there and do its voodoo. Oil, chicken schmalt, bacon grease, coconut oil, and dairy products all do a great job. This is why most Indian and Mexican foods are served with yogurt or sour cream, respectively. Number 4, add milk. Regular old cow juice has not only the aforementioned fat, but also a protein called casein that likes to get all cozy with capsaicin, but is very jealous and won't let it near your tongue to do goodness knows what in the dark recesses of the mouth. Add some starch. Starches will absorb the flavors of whatever you're cooking them in. Adding some root veggies like potatoes, carrots, turnips, etc., rice, quinoa, or noodles can make the spice pull its punch. Number 6, add nut butters. Yeah, like peanut, almond, or cashew butter. Because of the fat and starch in nuts, nut butters do a great job of neutralizing the pungency of a dish. Number 7, thin it down. If your dish is a soup, broth, or sauce, try adding more liquid to the pot. This will spread out the amount of capsaicin into more liquid and reduce the burn. Just a warning here, too much added liquid will make the dish lose flavor as well as spiciness. Number 8, double the batch. As a last resort, you could always just double the batch of whatever you're making, or minus the peppers, of course. This does require that you have everything you need on hand to make and store that much food, but that's the reason it's a last resort. There you go. The next time your cat knocks a bottle of Tabasco sauce into the chili, you now have some options for saving supper to try. Let me know down in the comments if you have used any of these methods and how they work for you. Thank you all for coming today. I hope you have a great week. God bless. Class dismissed.